What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth random/Eden streaks, baby. This time's an Eden run. Last time we random Judas, and we had an amazing run. This time we have, it looks like this spider bite. I kind of always forget what the exact name for this item is, but it looks like we have that, and we have glass cannon, which glass cannon I am not going to be utilizing. Glass cannon, basically, for those of you who don't know, it is a spacebar item that basically takes your health down to 1 hit, no matter what you're at. It doesn't matter if it's soul hearts, red hearts, whatever the case may be. Yeah, it takes you down to 1 hit, so half a red heart. And when you do that, you get a huge tier shot that basically is penetrative, and it's really high damage, and it's really good, but it's not worth it. Honestly, if we get down to half a heart naturally, there's no harm, no foul in using it, but hopefully that's not the case. I don't want to get down to half a heart that naturally. But this start is definitely not that glamorous. Our tier rate is definitely better than normal, like a basic default run or like a startup Isaac run. But the 2 items that we got aren't amazing. Basically, the 1 item, if we get hit, we spawn some spiders, which isn't bad. But I always try to get away from items that... So this is interesting. It kind of makes glass cannon like a little more viable, just because if we do die, we're going to come back as Lazarus anyway. And that's fine with me. Just because we started the run with Eden doesn't mean we, you know, can't end it with somebody else. It's not like we're trying to fill out post-it notes or anything. So, I mean, a win is a win no matter how you look at it. And I'm sure a lot of people are like, oh, you're probably on a 0-win streak because, like me, you felt like last run was a loss. But it actually wasn't a loss, oddly enough. Like, I went to bed and I was like, hey, man, that sucks. We lost, you know, the small, very small streak we had. Something you can't even call a streak. We lost it. But we didn't. That was a win. Again, it didn't feel like a win. It really didn't. But it was. It was the W. And we're on a 3-win streak, which, I mean, still really hard-pressed to call it a streak. I'm so tempted to use this stupid item. 1 bomb killed 2 of them. That is really good. And I'm sorry if I sound like I have a stuffy nose or I'm sick. I believe you me, I am not sick. Sometimes when I wake up, I have a stuffy nose. My voice is a little raspy. I'm just saying this because we seem to have a lot of new viewers on the series, which is awesome. But I think a lot of people probably don't know why I sound like this sometimes. But that is the case. Growth hormones, very good. The shop isn't really viable. Again, we do have Lazarus's rags. We might want to respawn as Lazarus, but we did just pick up a soul heart. So that's going to be a little tough to justify now. Although that curse room would completely nullify the soul heart, which I might want to do. I might want to just get that over and done with. Just because, you know, if we find like a soul heart, we'll probably just die and respawn as Lazarus's rags. I think it'll be a lot easier on us in the future. We don't have to think about it. I'm obviously thinking we can use, what is this called? Glass cannon until, you know, the time comes. But before we do that, let's try to get a deal with the devil here. We are pretty much in a good position to get one. We have a full spirit heart, and we're fighting Monstro. Our base damage is like nothing to write home about, but I think some nice dodging here will kill the easy Monstro, no problem, and get us into the deal with the devil with 3 red hearts, and even the ability to kill ourselves and not really worry about it. So if there are some crazy deals with the devil in there, I could definitely go hard and die because of it, and that would be completely fine. I'm obviously going to leave the Halo. And I'm not going to take Darkbone because he's a piece of garbage and doesn't deserve to be in the game any longer. But we will move on. And obviously, I'm going to take the Halo, but I think I'm going to die with Lazarus's rags first. Incubus is great. Like, one of the best familiars in the game, straight up. We had him last run, funny enough, but we're going to get him again this run. And we got Sad Bombs, which is one of the best bomb synergies in the game, if not the best bomb synergy in the game. So we're kind of rolling right off the bat here. I have nothing really to complain about. That's a nickel. We'll definitely go back for that. We could play him for a health up, and what we could do after we die as Lazarus's Rags is not only take this health up, but take the Halo health up, which is an all stats up, which would be good. I would like to get him to pay out, but it doesn't look like he's gonna, unfortunately. We can always wait to see if we get any more money drops, shoot some of this fire, try to get it that way. Hey, we shot a poop and got a coin. That's good. And we get a card. It's a Chaos card. I'll hold on to the Chaos card. 2 more cents for this guy. See if he pays out. He didn't pay out. We have another room to go. And before I do that, I am going to pop into the curse room. But let's shoot this fire just in case we get some money to pay off the bum friend or bum beggar, whatever, whatever his name is. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but it's not that big of a deal. I mean, if it was more than one, I could have, you know, killed myself in that room. We're gonna use glass cannon here, just because I knew it would finish that off very easily. Plus, we're gonna kill ourselves anyway. So everything is good. Everything is good. Might as well go blow up this guy. Sad bombs in action. 3 more cents and a bomb. Doesn't really make the shop viable. I'm assuming it's here. It's not here. Don't assume. Don't freaking assume, man. Could be here. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully more money. I was hoping not a trinket, but I will take counterfeit penny. And while we're in here, we might as well do this. They could drop money and drop 2 cents and some spiders. See if this guy has anything for us. Spiders, no thank you. And let's do our due diligence. Shoot the poop. I mean, we're definitely slow right now. This first floor has taken us, or first 2 floors taken us 6 minutes. I guess that's not super slow. I guess that's kind of on pace. We'll go in because we have more than 5 cents. And I'll do this, get this, and then die. Then when we die, we'll come back as Lazarus's Rags. I will buy this. I would love Black Candle, but I don't know if that's going to happen. That's not going to happen unless we get 2... Oh, yeah, we got it. Let's go, baby. So, yeah, rip the donation machine. I'll give it 1 coin back just because. And then we're going to go in here. We're going to take the Halo, and we're in a good spot right now. I think that was a good first 2 floors. We still have the Chaos card. I still have glass cannon, which I do not want to use anymore, but I was going to say until we get another spacebar item, I will hold on to glass cannon. That is a good enough spacebar item to take. Basically, if you guys don't know what Dad's Key is, it is one of the best ways to fight Mega Satan. You get to unlock any door, even a secret room in a room. Like if you're in a room and you use Dad's Key to open up, let's say, a shop or an item room, it could also open up the secret room that you didn't even know was in there in the first place, which is pretty cool. Dad's Key is definitely something we can use throughout the run, not only just for Mega Satan. We can use it to get into shops for free and to get into item rooms for free. So Dad's Key is a good pickup this early, and it also gives us a chance to fight Mega Satan later on down the road, which is cool. I'm okay with this. I'm more than okay with this. I mean, the fact that the other one was, you know, glass cannon, which is a cool spacebar item if you're like the Lost or something. Or if you get Holy Mantle or something, I could justify using glass cannon. But on a normal run where you're just trying to accrue health, it just doesn't seem worth it. And yes, I know I said I could use Dad's Key to get into the item room for free, and then I just straight up didn't. That's my bad. It's going to take a little bit getting used to that we could get into those rooms for free just by pressing the spacebar item. Especially I was just talking about, you know, glass cannon, so kind of just assumed I had glass cannon still. Let's pop it now, get into the shop for free, get some more money, which is awesome, and a luck up. Nun's Habit interests me. Nun's Habit interests me. I'll probably just hold out till we get 1 more cent and then buy Nun's Habit. But damage-wise and, you know, run-wise, we're doing good. We're doing really good. We also have a Chaos card that we can use on whoever. If you guys don't know what Chaos card is, it is basically a card that you throw almost like a ninja star, and you throw it at the enemy, and whatever enemy it is, any enemy in the game, it one-shots. So that's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure on Mega Satan, though, it doesn't one-shot him. I'm pretty sure it just one-shots his first phase, and then he comes back as the skeleton Mega Satan. If I'm not mistaken, maybe it one-shots him. I don't really know. Maybe we could find out this run, unless I find a better opportunity to use it. Again, don't want to sound like a broken record. Thank you guys for the support on the series. Tears Down sucks a big ween, but you know what? We'll survive. But yeah, thank you guys. Seriously. I mean, we're getting like 400 to 500 likes an Isaac episode, which is insane. Maybe I should have set the threshold a little bit higher. I didn't know you guys were capable of such support. I kind of just said 200 because we were kind of floating around there, and I didn't want to push too far. I didn't want to be like, oh, guys, let's get 650 likes, and then, like, everybody's just like, what? And then, oh, that's convenient. Yeah, and then everybody's like, yeah, no, that's too much, and then, you know, you fail in public, and then your video has, like, 100 likes, and you ask for 600, and then you're 650, and then you're that guy. So yeah, kind of wanted to avoid that, but yeah, you guys surprised the shit out of me. And so many likes, so much support. So thank you guys, for real. You guys are the best. I love you guys. Each and every one of you guys, dude. I said I wouldn't cry. I said I would. I said I would. The stuffy nose and like indigestion there kind of helped towards the crying character that I tried to put on. I don't know. I feel like maybe 2% of you believe that I was actually crying there for like a second. And that alone is good enough for me. You know, that's a victory. Interesting. I did not know it opened up the boss trap room. That's very, very interesting. I'm going to do this. I'm really hoping this other chest gives us a bomb so we can access the other chest. But if we do this room, we should be able to access it for the rest of the floor, and then we can come back in here with a bomb and get the rest of the chest, because we do have 7 keys, and we're going to be good on the key front. Okay, we got some bombs out of that. That's really good. That's really good. 2 birds, 1 stone? A key and a half a heart. Nothing to write home about. Put down the last bomb, get another key, and just not a great trinket. That wasn't the best. I mean, a key for 10 cents feels worth it to me. If we had a bomb, maybe I would access the top thing as well, but we don't. Also, I kind of wanted to try Dad's key on that room to see if it opened up the key locks, but it doesn't. So there you go. We're learning things about Dad's key. We're learning things about Dad's key. He's gonna run on the spikes, dude. No, I warned you. I'm sorry, it was too late. It's too late now to say sorry. Now I'm missing more than just your body? See if they drop a bomb here. We definitely want a bomb. That's a lot of money, dog. That's a lot of money. That's so much money. We put some money in your money. Yeah, we want a bomb, because then we get a bomb and a key and access to some of those chests and goodies. We definitely want to see if we could swing that. It's a big-ass bomb, dude. It's a big-ass bomb. Did one die? I swore there was 4, but one died and I didn't hear it die. That was super strange. Let's see what this pill is. Tears down. Perfect. We will be taking all unknown pills just to, you know, in search of the Tears Up pill, because you know it's out there. It's going to be elusive, the ever-elusive Tears Up pill, once you get a Tears Down pill. But we know it's out there. It's going to be freaking greed. And yes, I realize I used a key there. Like I said, that's going to probably just keep happening. We do have 7 keys, and, you know, if we ever get to the point where we don't have a key to open up a room, it'll finally get through my brain that it's like, oh yeah, you have Dad's key, you can get in without a key. So, I mean, worst case scenario, we're going to be forced to use Dad's key if we keep being an idiot and use all these keys. Tears Up, health down. Wow, we are getting shit on by these pills. Deadeye is a really, really good item. Very happy to have it. That is going to up our damage. Basically, if you guys don't know what that does, the more consecutive shots you hit with your tears, the higher your damage multiplier goes. See, they start to turn red to signify, oh, you've hit a couple of enemies in a row. And, yeah. We have 65 cents. Jeez, man. Jeez, man. I mean, I don't have a ton of bombs, but I had a feeling the super secret room was here. And it actually paid out with a black heart, which is really good considering we've got a health down with a pill. Our pill luck has just not been that good. Fighting Gertie is going to be very good for Deadeye, considering he has a huge hitbox, and it's kind of easy to hit him consecutively. Synth Oil is a great pickup. And then we have 9 lives and Ghost Baby. I know I could have probably gotten Ghost Baby for free. But I want to save this red heart for another deal with the devil. What I'm saying is I think I could have taken Ghost Baby. Actually, I don't know if I could have, because you know, dead cat gives you a heart back. So if I took Ghost Baby, the dead cat would have turned into a deal with the devil that costed 3 soul hearts, and then I would have gotten a red heart for 3 soul heart. I don't think I could have gotten it for free there. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Honestly, if I'm being real, it doesn't matter much just because Ghost Baby is not that good. Where we really even need to be having this conversation. I think 9 lives is a way better pickup considering it is for free because you pick it up for 1 red heart and then you get a red heart in return because you get 9 lives. Also, it goes to the Guppy transformation, which, you know, is probably the best part about it, I think. 2 keys for a couple bombs. Honestly, we might swing that. We might swing that just because we have sad bombs. I mean, it's 2 keys for 4 bombs. We have Dad's key. It feels worth it, doesn't it? Feels worth it to me. I think we're going to get a secret room here, which would be awesome. I really didn't move out of the way there. It's a little weird. I saw it coming. I just didn't move out of the way. That is a perfectly placed troll bomb. Thank you for that. See, the secret room is up top. I thought it would be. We're going to get our item room, and it is Unicorn Stump, which is a good item. It's a very good item. Well, very good. Unicorn Stump is a very good item. That is Unicorn Horn, which isn't as good of an item, in my opinion. 48-hour energy. Okay. We need to be continuously taking unknown pills just because we've had such bad luck with pills that, I mean, I think the luck is bound to turn around sooner or later. There's only so many bad pills in a rotation, man. That's really what it comes down to. I think we're still in a good position, although I would be lying to you if I said I was super comfortable with our health, because I'm not. I think we're super powerful to get over it, but you don't want to slip into 9 life hell. 9 life hell is like the worst place to be. Basically, it means like when you respawn because you die from 9 lives, you get 1 red heart, and then you just keep dying over and over again 9 times. It's actual hell. It is actual hell. So we don't want to do that. We want to avoid that as best we can. I played this room terribly. This room should not be this hard. I made it very hard. Hit the health up because why not? Use it. Dad's key. Lover's card. Really was hoping for a good shop here. We have 99 freaking cents. Obviously, I'm going to donate as much as possible. There we go. We're lodged back there. We're lodged back there. Nothing here I really want to buy. We do have a Nikolai guy that we could blow up for 5 cents if we so desire. We are on the Necro 1, so we probably have a shop left. Hopefully this keeps going the way it's going with the donation because we really needed something like this. I kind of mentioned it last episode that we gave our donation machine no love, and you never know what's going to happen when Afterbirth Plus comes, what kind of achievement is going to be out there. We got up to 88 cents, which honestly is not that bad. You know what? That might have seemed like a dumb move, but I really thought about it after I used the bomb, and I was like thinking about how valuable our bombs are with sad bombs, and then I was like, you know what? I want that 5 cents back into a bomb. So I did the exact opposite of what I just did, and we took a pretty bad hit there. We're only down to, you know, 2 hearts, which is a little nerve-wracking. I just got to kind of up the dodging skill here. Nothing really to blame but myself. This guy's a champion. He at least got stuck on this guy, making him pretty easy to kill. We have gotten our item room. We're gonna fight Mask of Infamy here. One of my least favorite bosses, but we do have Sad Bombs, and Sad Bombs is life. It's gonna kill him pretty easily. Our damage is really good, so I'm gonna hold out on that. And some soul hearts for our day. Okay, so that's empty vessel, right? I want empty vessel, and then I want robes. I was just, because sometimes those items don't turn into, we already have 2 syringes. This is spun. That would have been a very big misplay if I just left that back there. Although our tier rate completely went in the shitter, our damage should be good. We did get spun. I mean, spun is a very nice damage up. It didn't look like our damage went up that much. It just looked like our tier rate went down, but I guess time will tell. Deadeye is really, you know, making our damage way better than it probably is default, but I think that was a good play. I mean, experimental treatment really did F me on the tier front, but I mean, it is what it is. Also, we don't have empty vessel anymore because I have a red heart. We will try to get rid of that red heart. You need to get rid of the red heart to get the empty vessel flight. Also, the empty vessel invincibility, like random invincibility that it supplies you. I like Emperor, I really do, but I mean, at this point, it's like, we could Emperor right now and try to get to boss rush, but it just doesn't seem very worth it to me in this scenario. I think our run is really good. It just, I don't want to do anything to, you know, ruin that. Like skip an item room, skip a shop when we have 46 cents, you know, all those things for like the chance at an item from boss rush doesn't seem worth it. Yeah, our tier rate's actually terrible. And it's sad because as Eden, we started with a high tier rate. So it flipped it like the other way completely, which is sad. I mean, was it worth it for Spawn? I actually don't know. Usually that would be a no-brainer. I'd be like, of course, it's always worth it for Spawn. I mean, that's the reason I take experimental treatment, for the chance at Spawn, let alone taking experimental treatment and getting Spawn. But yeah, man, I mean, our damage knocks for sure, but I don't know, our DPS struggles. I mean, the relic's really good, probably gonna make us not die, like ever. We get a soul heart like every 4 rooms, which is more than enough. And hopefully we get to deal with the devil. We did get, you know, sin up with the robes. It could happen. I mean, I think it's gonna happen eventually. Whether we get, you know, the Krampus fight or 3 red chests is another story. I wish I had empty vessel right now. It would make this room a lot easier. We'd be able to, you know, fly over his creep and kill him. There we go. There's our payout from the relic. Also, if I'm not mistaken, I think I could just get into a, you know, a blood bank or something, and if I hit that a couple of times, I think I'd get back into empty vessel. I'm not sure if it's a half a heart or no red heart at all, but if I had to guess, it would be no red heart at all. All right, let's go. No time like the present. I think I can open up boss rush anyway, if I'm not mistaken, because I have Dad's key. We'll try it. I mean, for science, right? Why not? For freaking science. Oh, that was bullshit. All right, so we're gonna take the permanent polarity invincibility, and then we're going to use, yeah, and that didn't open anything. I was seeing if it would open up boss rush. I think get out of jail free card does, so I thought Dad's key might. And really, when you think about it, boss rush is just a glorified secret room. It's a hole in the wall that just has enemies in it, so well, now we know. We've learned a lot about Dad's key, you know? We've learned a lot, which is cool. Ooh. Don't want to run into that. Finding ourselves at the womb here, I think our damage is definitely good enough to hang. We just kind of got to get through it. We do have the Chaos card in case something gets really sticky. I don't know what situation would get that sticky that we would be forced. Our hand would be forced to play the Chaos card, but you never know, dude. You never know. Crazier shit's happened. I mean, to be real, if we get a chance to fight Hush, we could use the Chaos card on Hush and basically reap the benefits of the 2 item rooms and the shop down at Hush, because we do still have 55 cents, which is not bad at all. Definitely have enough money to buy whatever we want from the shop. Hopefully we're going the right way. No sort of mapping, and we're not going the right way. I was a little bit scared of that. The thing is, like, I mean, there might be a super secret room there, so there's no point to not even try because there's a battery right there. Also, it's only a 2-room recharge. So there's really no reason to not kind of just pop it whenever you think there's a possibility of a secret room, but it's definitely not number 1 on my priority list right now. I think number 1 on my priority list is to find that mother effing pill that is Tears Up, because that Tears Down pill might have been why experimental treatment effed us so bad. I doubt it, but you never know. We are on the lookout for some pills here for sure. Because if we got a Tears Up, we would be completely rolling. This would be an absolute W. It's already looking very good, to be real, but I forgot I didn't have flight. That's my bad. Hopefully we go to deal with the devil here, and hopefully we can get rid of this freaking red heart, because empty vessel would be awesome. Being able to fly it would be awesome, and it would be a slight speed up, I would presume. Yeah, we'll do this. It could be Cricket's head. It's not. It's Tammy's head. Which is not bad, but I'm not going to take it. I'm just going to touch it so maybe it doesn't show up again. There's our payout with the soul heart. Found our boss, which is cool. We'll definitely hop in here. Probably fight Conquest or some shit. It's Skull-X. Freaking Skull-X. I'm tempted to use the Chaos card on him, but I'm not gonna. I stayed in there a little too long, but we actually had the speed to get away from that. I just wanted to get our Deadeye up and put... Hey, what? What the hell? I mean, milk definitely gives you a damage up, I think. Definitely, I think. Good English, Jay. But yeah, I think if you get hit with soy milk and it spills, that signifies that you have a slight damage up on the rest of the floor, if I'm not mistaken. We are going to take Latchkey. It is going to give us Soul Heart, 2 keys. Going to be a Krampus fight. Not a Krampus fight. We will definitely just take Little Brim and be on our way. That gave us Flight back and Little Brim to boot. Go back here for the Soul Heart and go down to the next womb. I mean, it's going really well. I can't complain. I cannot complain. Really just going to be on the lookout for that pill. But other than that, we're completely fine. I mean, not really anything we could do there to utilize that. If we still had the red heart, we still couldn't do anything because it would be a full red heart of damage. So, yeah, I mean, the arcade, not really worth. There's the invincibility that I was talking about. Completely forgot I had Little Brim. Apologize about that. We got it now, though. We got it now, boys. He's so far back in the damn thing. It's really hard to, like, line him up for a shot. So that's going to be a bit of a bummer. Definitely take Dad's key. I was seeing if there was a tinted rock in there. And just because I have Dad's key doesn't mean we're going to fight, you know, Mega Satan. I mean, that's the idea, right? That's definitely the idea, but doesn't mean that it's an absolute definite that we're going to fight him. I think our tier rate right now is, like, really terrible. But I still think we'd be able to pull it off. You never know what's going to happen. I really feel like I wasn't there. I mean, Empty Vessel has, like, a weird thing going on with robes. It almost looks like Transcendence, where I just have, like, no body. I believe Empty Vessel, you know, gave you a little swiggly butt. Kind of like Scary does, or the Lost character starts with. You know, the squiggly butt. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's weird. Empty Vessel seemed to, like, cosmetically conflict with robes. Or maybe it didn't. Maybe that's just what it's supposed to look like. All right, let's go fight Mom. I mean, no real reason to explore that floor. Trying to get Little Brim up here. Oh, see, our Squiggly's back. Look at our butt, dude. Our Squiggly's back. Isn't that super weird? That's super weird. I'm gonna take Horror Babylon for sure. I mean, we're already in the Horror Babylon state, so might as well. And yeah, we'll go fight Hush. I mean, I'm gonna Chaos card him, but it seems like we could reap the benefits of this floor because we do have 17 keys. Let's pop that. Open those rooms for free. Open the shop for free. A ton of consumables here. Get them all before going in, and the luck up's good. See what we got in here. We got a tinted rock. I see that. Still don't have small rock. I mean, spider butt. Both of those were spacebar items, so we're not going to take either of them. I'm definitely not going to take Eve's Mascara. That would be probably our death sentence, because it would lower our tier rate to an unbearable point. This is a very, very bad Hush, you know, item room and shop combination, but it is what it is. We will just move on here. I am not going to use Chaos card on this guy. This is not the guy you want to use Chaos card on. You want to use it on the Hush. This guy is just a little precursor to the Hush. Get out of my life, dude. Get out of my life, man. I got bigger fish to fry. All right, just don't miss this shot. We didn't miss it. We didn't miss it, boys. We hit it. That definitely gives you like a free throw, you know, fourth quarter NBA Finals, yeah, Game 7, last second, you know, free throw to win the game feeling when it's just like, you know, this huge target right there. And you could be the hero or you could be the zero. But we hit the shot. Not too worried about it. Tier rate seems to like be getting worse somehow. I don't know, man. I don't remember it being this bad when we first picked up Spun. I was like, oh, that is for, you know, experimental treatment did give us a tears down. But like it seems like way worse now. I don't know why. Maybe just because the enemies are harder to kill and it's like showing itself more. But jeez. Jeez, man, jeez. All right. We're gonna be just fine. We are gonna be just fine. The Little Brim. Little Brim's so far behind. All right, on Zeus, I'll pop that right now just because, you know, F the Cathedral. Magician. Okay. So we can work our way up here. And we could definitely do some Dad's Key shenanigans. I think. Yeah, I mean, that seemed to work out pretty well. We did a nice little cut through. I mean, we avoided the curse room. I just don't know if I'm, you know, rushing to give away a full spirit heart right now. Even though I have 9 lives, I know what lies ahead, so... We only have 9 lives, if I'm correct, on the Guppy front. So the Guppy Dream is not, you know, vibrant as it once was. The later you get in the run without the Guppy items, the less vibrant that Dream becomes. I mean, if that was a Guppy item, I would go back for the Curse Room, you know, but it wasn't. Let's go fight Isaac, you know? No time like the present. We have Sad Bombs, should be able to take him out pretty quickly. Been like kind of holding out on the Sad Bombs just because I'm assuming I'm going to drop like all 12 of these on the Mega Satan fight because it's like our best damage dealer. But yeah, been trying to hold out on it for as long as I could. But Isaac seems like we could use a couple of bombs on him. Let's get that Deadeye multiplier up. Yeah, that was good damage. That was good damage before he took off. Also shoot a Little Brim before he leaves. There you go. Perfect. We're very in tight here, but we made it work and he's actually dead. We're going to go down here and leave that Spirit Heart on the ground just because we're a boss. And then pop Dad's Key. Pop it right there. Open up the Mega Satan fight. We got Monstro's freaking lung. I don't know. This is really bad. This is really bad. I can't... Our character isn't doing the animation saying that he's, like, ready to shoot it. If you can notice, like, his cheeks aren't getting red. It's super strange, man. It's super strange. I think Monstro's lung is super powerful. But I know our tear rate was low to begin with. But, you know, Monstro's lung completely, you know, makes it even worse. I think it's okay, though. I mean, our damage is crazy. I knew it would be. That's why I didn't hesitate to take it. Just because Monstro's lung is badass. We got 10 lives now. See, I choked the tear shot there. But we just gotta wait a little bit longer, and then it happens. Dude, the Deadeye synergy with that is so nice. I mean, we did get Holy Mantle as well, so we get a free hit in all these rooms. It justifies doing some of these chest rooms a little bit more rather than just running into the Satan fight. Our luck stat is really good because we got Luck Foot. And we definitely got a luck up or two from a coin throughout this run. So with that being said, I'm banking on some, you know, chests to drop with some items. I was gonna say, hopefully they could both line up, and they both perfectly lined up. Satanic Bible is gonna give us an extra black heart to kind of fill up that health bar. But yeah, I think this is gonna be a W. I'm gonna pop the Magician card in the Mega Satan fight. Like I said before, just holding out for chests here. Just because. Hey, Peeper with the kill. Peeper with the kill there. Nice. I see you, bud. Tried to get 2 of them. Yeah, I don't know. Just like some of the cosmetic items we have, it doesn't allow us to see our cheeks filling up for Monstro's lung. That's like the indicator to know, all right, it's okay to shoot now. Get over here, War. That one-hitter quitter. Found Blue Baby, which is fine. I mean, we're going to fight Mega Satan. Don't worry about it. We will fight Mega Satan. Kill Blue Baby while we're at it, because why not? Because we can. I wonder what this is going to do to our sad bombs. It didn't really do much. Didn't really do much, unfortunately. There's the Blue Baby kill. Cannot pick up that soul heart. I mean, we're not getting a ton of chests. The first couple rooms, we got like 2 or 3 chests, so I was kind of, you know, optimistic about how the rest of the chest rooms would go. But to be honest, it was quite a letdown. Like, there wasn't that many chests, so we might as well just go fight Mega Satan right now while we have the moment. Let's pop the Magician, and then we could charge up our shot. And choked our shot. That was... Oh, God. I mean, we have invincibility because of Empty Vessel, thank the Lord. So that one Mega Satan shot, the huge brimstone, didn't even take away our Holy Mantle. We still have the Holy Mantle. It's just, I really wish I had the visual indicator of it's okay to shoot now, because I could see myself just choking a lot of these shots, especially if I get, like, you know, ready to shoot Mega Satan. This is dodge here. We don't have to dodge anymore because we have invincibility. Whoop. Just gotta maneuver our way around to get one. This is a cool run, though, man. I always say that, like, I never get Monstro's lung anymore. And I'm happy we got it. We got in a very weird situation. We're gonna be just fine here. We can honestly, you know, hemorrhage as many hearts as we want at this point. The fact that we have Empty Vessel, which gives us invincibility, you know, randomly. And then we also have permanent Polaroid invincibility. it's basically GG. I mean, we'll drop some sad bombs because why not? Because they're here for us to use them. Oh, I don't have invincibility anymore. That was awkward. That was awkward. Got the second phase, and this is going to be over. We still have 7 bombs left. I'll shoot once here and drop the bomb. There's not going to be much left of Mega Satan soon. This is a very, like I said before, a very cool run. Like, it's just a bunch of items that we normally don't have put together. And that was fun. Hey, man, a Mega Satan win to mark our 4th win. And then we're back to random after this, since that was an Eden run. 4-win streak, you know, nothing to write home about. But, hey, it is what it is. We're moving our way up. Thank you guys so much again for all the support on the series. You guys are amazing. And if you enjoyed this one, feel free to leave it a like. Again, if we hit over 200 likes, honestly, the threshold could be a little bit higher at this juncture because you guys are just nuts. But, yeah, if we hit over 200 likes, there will be another Isaac episode the next day. And bear with me, guys, on the time, just because I'm still, you know, I'm West Coast time now, when before I was East Coast time. So if they don't go up in the morning, you know, expect them, like, afternoon or late afternoon. But the upload speeds here on the West Coast are 5 upload, and at home I have 100. So it's a lot easier to pump out, you know, the episodes earlier, but we'll try to course correct, get my brain back on the Western time zone, and yeah, have them up earlier in the day for you guys. But yeah, hope you guys are enjoying your day, and everybody have a good rest of your day. Until next time, stay safe, stay up, peace out.